Hello Libra, my name is Jason. This is your general tarot reading for August 2019. It's a general reading, so it could be about love, career, any burning questions you have. You know the drill. Okay, Libra, you go into this period with the Star card. Fantastic. So this is a card of healing and a card of feeling optimistic, perhaps after a rough trot, after something's really collapsed and like a tower moment almost, and now you've come to this realization that things are pretty good for you and you're getting over some pain now, and I'm feeling that there's some recognition coming for you. So you might have lots of people patting you on the back saying, oh yeah, good on you Libra, you've done the right thing here, or wow, I didn't realize you had this talent. And so whatever you've come out of, it's like you've really been able to shine just like this star, and you're in a position now you can give back. You can emanate this joy and this emotional abundance. Your cup is full, and you can pour that back into your environment now. So a really optimistic, healed kind of feeling I'm getting from that. We might clarify that and see what comes out. Okay, your challenge for the month. Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles here is talking about how you're going to allocate your resources. So perhaps you've just received a payout, or you've been put in charge of a budget, or like the executor of a will or something like that. And you need to decide who gets what, or should you invest in this or that kind of thing. But I'm feeling that this is a responsibility you're happy to have, because it's showing that you've reached a certain level. So if you work in finance or in a bank, or in a large institution or even a small institution, you've achieved some kind of a responsibility now where you are in charge of delegating somehow. And it can be a bit of a challenge, because there may be people approaching you saying, well, I want this and I want this. It's like a new broom sweeps clean, and a lot of people might not realize that yet. So you'll need to just overcome your emotions, or maybe even some biases you have, to be objective about balancing where the money goes, or where the hours go somehow. You'll know what that is. Okay, your hopes and fears, Libra. You have the Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this woman is generally a feminine energy. She's the action woman. She's quite fast moving. She gets a lot done, charismatic, and sometimes she might not finish everything she starts. And so you're hoping that this woman, it's usually a woman or someone with that kind of energy, she will notice you somehow and give you some kind of recognition, or she can push a button for you or pull some strings for you, and it's going to help you get further up this ladder. Or she might have a decision to make which might allow you to move forward somehow. So you'll know what this is about, but I'm feeling a pretty good feeling about your relationship with this person. It's just that they may seem a little detached or a little bit too fast moving to really connect properly with what you want to achieve. But I'm feeling that she's receptive to what you want. She just might go about things a little differently to how you might do it. Now, the best attitude to take is you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about planning. It's about planning for a long-term future, I'm seeing. So it's looking like you've achieved some kind of status, and now you might be sitting around, you might be working with other people, thinking about, well, how can we move this project forward? Perhaps there's some kind of creative venture as well that you're doing, but this is going to require you to turn your back on whatever people or groups or situations that you were in before, to move ahead some somewhere. So I remember I said a new broom sweeps clean, so that could be to do with that, where you need to really turn your back on the old way of doing things and plan something new. So this could be like a new job or a new responsibility, and there will be work ahead. If you have a look in the distance, this person is looking at that mountain ahead saying, right, how are we going to get up that mountain? It's going to be a long haul, not a short haul, but we need to do this with passion, because the wands or the rods represent passion. So good luck with that. Just dot the I's and cross the T's. Now, in your outcome, you have the Empress. So the Empress is a card of fertility. It's a card of getting what you want using feminine energies. Okay, so she's the Queen of Queens. She's the epitome of everything feminine. And so there's also something about giving birth. So whatever you've been planning and working on, there's like a new beginning somewhere. And I'm feeling there's something to do with mothers. So some of you are connected quite strongly with mothers or female, feminine energy. A lot of women around, so like a mother's group or something. And it's like you're trying to achieve some results that way. And because this is in your outcome position, I'm really feeling you're going to be able to achieve and give birth to this project and get it really kicked off. So what a great result here for whatever you've been working on. It's looking like you've been planning and now it's really starting to come good for you. This new change that you've had, this new breath of fresh air. So wonderful. Libra, I hope that's resonated for you. Please drop a like and leave in the comments if that has resonated for you. And also check out my readings for your moon and rising sign. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll talk to you next month.